Say hi to the people. Ooh, you need a shot. Okay. This is my dog Dior, y'all. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we're gonna get into a little discussion in this video. So I'm gonna stop chatting, we're gonna run the intro, and let's get into it. This video is really going to be focused on just scenarios you should not be in, things that go against code, period, what you should not do to your friends, what you should do to your friends, when are things okay, when are they not okay. We gonna get into all of that. Basically, I just talked to a lot of my friends and asked them what scenarios do they feel like go against code and just their insight on a lot of that. So just a disclaimer, this video is my point of view. If you don't agree with it, that is completely fine. Like, this is not a how-to with life. This is literally just me chatting about my point of view. So with that being said, let's get started. So the first question I got, and like, this was when I asked everybody this was the first thing they sent me. It's sleeping with your friend's man. Let me tell y'all, that is completely off limits. Like, I don't care if you found love in a hopeless place, if you and this person are just like secret lovers, Romeo and Juliet, I don't care. It does not make sense. You are trifling. Because if that's your friend, and I'm not talking about acquaintances, because acquaintances, that's not your friend. That's your acquaintance. If that's your friend, and it goes for boys too. If you're a boy and you have sex with your friend's girlfriend, you are trifling. Like, grow up. At least if you're the girlfriend in that situation, like, let's say it's a boy and a boy, two bros, and one of them got a girlfriend and the bro F the girlfriend, whatever, like, and y'all just start this relationship. Why are y'all putting y'all bros through that? Like, y'all both are trifling. You get what I'm saying? I think you get what I'm saying. Like, it's easier to just come clean with stuff or end the relationship than go behind somebody's back, because that's trifling. You're a liar, you're sneaky, like, and you don't know how effed up that is to that person. Like, you ruin friendships and relationships for that person, because that person's trust issues are probably going in the toilet. Well, not their issues going in the toilet, their trust is going in the toilet, because now they think everybody's just out to get them in their relationships. So good job, you ruined someone's life. Like, so the second one we got is talking to your friend's exes. Now, with this, if that's your ride or die, your best friend, your really close friend, and they come to you and tell you, they don't even gotta come to you, and you see that their ex is trying to, like, talk to you still, be your friend, not kiki with you, that's a dub. Like, my mans don't talk to you no more, I don't talk to you no more, because at the end of the day, my loyalty lies with my friend, not with you. Now, if your loyalty runs deep with both parties, then you have to tell both of them, like, listen, so-and-so still my friend, that's that, like, I'm not gonna share your business with them, I hope you don't do the, like, back and forth stuff. Just leave it at that. Be an adult, be grown, talk to them about it. But if your loyalty runs deep with your friend, like with one party in that relationship, you need to be loyal to that one party, and that's it. Don't go akiki, oh, but now we're friends, because 9 times out of 10 you met their significant other because of them. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do that. Don't be a bad friend to whoever you're loyal to. That's messed up. You wouldn't want somebody talking to your ex or akiki, would you? No. So don't do it to other people. So the next one we have is when you and your friends don't like someone and they become friends once y'all aren't speaking. Now, that again goes against code under certain circumstances. Like, if I'm sitting there, I'm with my friends and I don't talk to them no more, but knowing I was talking all this smack about this girl, and I go in her face and be her friend, that's fake. You're fake as hell. Now, I had a situation in high school where it was like everyone's friend group kind of switched, but everyone's friend group wasn't necessarily friends. Like everybody had beef with somebody basically, right? So nobody really liked each other. Like all these different groups, nobody really liked each other. Now, I have friends now who were in those other groups, but like towards the end of the school year, we all got really close, and I still speak to them to this day. But I'm pretty sure we all had a moment where we sat there and we was like, yo, bro, I dead said this about you, and bro, I didn't like you. Like, we really came clean about stuff that we said, and I feel like you against maturity that plays into it, because if we was to just smile in each other's face and act like we wasn't talking smack about each other for 3 months, like, that's fake. But we really had to sit there and be like, you know what, bro, you're cool. I like you. We're cool. But I said this, that, and the third about you. And I kid you not, those are my mans till today. Like, as soon as Corona over, we lit. And I promise you that. But we had to all have that maturity to be like, we want to start this friendship on a clean slate. You don't want to start it with no snake stuff. But if you going into it on some snake stuff and knowing that you was throwing all this dirt on this child name, and then you want to go smile in their face, you're fake. I'm sorry, you're stamped. You're fake. So the next one we have is putting your man ahead of your friends. Now, disclaimer, 9 times out of 10, unless this is your one true love and you guys get married and you guys just flourish in life, then I'm wrong. But 9 times out of 10, your friends will be there before this young man or woman and after this young man or woman. Boys is different. And they're never really put in situations where, I don't know, I feel like that situation don't really happen with boys. Now, putting your man ahead of your friends, I feel like no, don't put him ahead of your friends. I'd say like, okay, boom, here's a situation. Story time. So there was a situation where my ex and my roommate was going at it, like at it. But it was just like the way the situation unfolded, I can see why my roommate felt the way she felt. And she was not wrong with how she felt, because her reaction was her reaction. I know her like this, so I know that she was gonna react like that anyway. But the way the situation unfolded, he was in the wrong, right? And I sat there and I had to tell him, shut the F up. I ain't gonna curse, but I told him, shut the F up and relax, because you're making her uncomfortable. This is her crib. Like, you need to chill out. Now, if I would have knowing that he's in the wrong, if I would have made her feel like she was wrong, that's not cool. And even if they're both wrong, you got to be able to sit there and tell your friend. And like, if there's a situation like that, you got to be able to tell your friend and your significant other when they are wrong, and tell them like how they're wrong. And if y'all are mature enough, y'all will be able to understand both sides. Like, they'd be able to see the flaws in what they did. Now, he was hard-headed, so he thought he was right. But I was not going to let him treat my friend like that. So I had to let him know, yo, you're wrong. You shouldn't have acted like that. This is her crib. Like, you can't make her feel uncomfortable where she lives, and that's that. So I feel like that really depends on the situation you're in. Now, if your friends call you like, bro, we out tonight, like, we doing whatever, and you just like, oh, nah, I'm cool. I'm chilling with my man. That's not putting your man over your friends. You want to chill with your man. Like, it's not that deep. I'm pretty sure your friends will go out again. Like, but yes, do not put your man over your friends, but do not demean your relationship. Both have equal value in certain times in your life. Sometimes one may outweigh the other, but when you cross that bridge in your life, you will cross that bridge, and that is on. Period. The next one, number 7, the lucky number 7. Watching your friend get jumped. Yo, we gonna have another story time. But if you watch your friend get jumped, like if I'm your friend and you watching me get jumped, that's against code 9.9999999. Only 1% is if you getting jumped by another group of people. That's the only way you can watch me get jumped. If you gotta look through your jumping and see me getting jumped, then I ain't. But other than that, that is against code. We have to fight now. If you sit there and watch your friend get jumped, if your friend fights you right after, no matter how hard they got beat up, they have every single right to. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go deeper into this in another story time, but there was a situation where me and my best friends, we were about to get our asses handed to us. Like, they put our asses in a pot and was about to hand it to us. We was outnumbered like hell. It was dark. It was Halloween. Like, we was about to get jumped. Now, we was blessed. We didn't get jumped. Basically, my best friend was shooting a one-on. She's shooting a one-on. And a girl who I was arguing with like 5 minutes before, mad big. Like, I'm 5 feet. She was at least like 5'10". I promise you. This girl was big. And I was arguing with the girl in the beginning of like the whole fiasco. And I was just like, yo, you know what? I ain't even gonna do this. Like, I had to play it off, but you pick your battles wisely. I ain't gonna argue with somebody who can literally look over my head. All right? So my friend's shooting the one-on. We all like watching, because my friend, she's getting the one-on. We didn't do that jumping stuff because we're different. But I see the same girl I was arguing with, the big girl, coming at my friend. When I tell you, I hit 50 on it. She's mad big. Like, everything I was thinking 5 minutes before that went out the window. Because one thing you're not going to do is jump my mans in front of my face. You're going to have to beat both of us up at that point. Like, and that's on period. I need to stop saying that. But it's true. Like, that's against code. If you watch your mans get jumped, you need to get beat up. I'm sorry. And I don't want to wish getting beat up on nobody. But if you watch your friend get beat up, you will reap what you sow. On to the next. Stealing from your friend. You a bum. Don't steal from your friend. Your friend's there to be your friend. Do not steal from them. Like, if you steal from your friends, I'm sorry. You're just the worst type of person. So y'all, I guess I don't have the streamers no more, but it's still cute, so we gonna go ahead with it. But yeah, don't steal from your friends at all. It's bad. So the next one is knowing your friend's significant other is cheating but not telling. Now let me tell y'all. If I have a boyfriend and my friend sees him at the mall with another girl, this girl dragging him to Sephora and all this nonsense, they're clearly on a date, and you don't tell me, I'm gonna be just as mad at you. If not, now I'm not gonna be madder if he's cheating, but I'm gonna be just as mad at you if you don't tell me. Because it's like, why would you not? I would not want my friend to be embarrassed. That's against code. It's against code. If your boyfriend been cheating on you 12 times and I told you 11 times, by the 12th time you comfortable with it, that's on you. But if it's just a one time, you find out he's cheating and you don't decide to go tell your friend, you must be stopped. You must be stopped. Because that's messed up. You don't do that to your friends. You don't leave them looking dumb. Because if you know he's cheating, I'm pretty sure more people know he's cheating. That girl's whole friend group knows he's cheating. His bros know he's cheating, because the bros always know when he's cheating. I'm sorry, boys, but y'all bros be liars. And those be the same boys like, oh my gosh, like, I ain't never seen my bro like this. Like, he really like you. Like, I promise you. Be watching him cheat on you. So, tell your friends. But if your friend likes looking stupid, you don't gotta tell them 15 times. Save your breath. If they comfortable with it and they know he's cheating, then just leave them be, because you're not gonna get nowhere. I promise you, you're not gonna get nowhere. Your boyfriend cheating. Oh, this is the next one. This is number 12. Your boyfriend cheating with your friends. Now, I keep putting my phone down and be like, nah. If this is your friend, again, not a light term. If this is your friend, do not do that. Do not, I have to, what? First off, the boyfriend's trifling. That's against code. number one. Your boyfriend's trifling, because if he can sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to my girlfriend's friend, and you accept it, y'all are both trash. If your good friend, if your friend's boyfriend is coming up to you, trying to talk to you, you should be like, yo, bro, this is wild. Do you see this? Like, so-and-so's trying to talk to me. I think you should check that. And then let them handle it accordingly. Don't give into it. Don't become the other woman. Because then you're going to be the same one when she's complaining about him. You're going to be texting him like, yo, she's always talking about you. Because you're going to catch feelings 9 times out of 10. And then what? You're going to look stupid. Because he's going to be sitting there crying because his girlfriend left him. And you have no friend now. Like, just avoid that. If you're in a relationship and you feel the need to cheat, don't. Break up with them. I promise you. I don't want to be with you. It goes like, there's so many ways. I don't want you. It's not you, it's me. We need to end this. This is not healthy. I need to focus on myself. That's the best one. I need to focus on myself. Because who's anyone to tell you you can't focus on yourself? Don't cheat. Especially not with your spouse's friend. Please. We almost to the end, but this one is putting me in a situation with random boys. Yo. Now I'm going to scenario it for y'all. If that's your friend, right? If my friend wants to talk to a boy, and then I go with you, like you don't want to meet him by yourself, and I go with you, don't have 30 of his thirsty ass friends sitting there waiting for the one friend you're bringing. Because I promise you, if you told them you was bringing a friend and I'm that one friend and you put me in that uncomfortable situation, I'm not going to leave you because you're my friend. But we don't have to talk about that, because that is not okay. It's not. Like, why would you do that to somebody? Why? What do you get out of putting them in that situation? Just think about it. You want to go chill with this person. Obviously, you don't feel comfortable chilling with them by yourself, that you want your friend to come along. But you gonna have, like, why would you want somebody in that situation? I hate that. Like, I got good friends, because my friends personally never put me in that type of situation. And if they did, the person that was around was cute or whatever. So, you know, I just let it rock. And if they're cute and you find love in a hopeless place, then you best go ahead and not block your blessings. But if it's like whole bunch of thirsty boys, like, yo, what's up? Yo, bro, I'm trying to talk to her. Yo, bro, chill. That's not okay. That's not okay. Don't put your friend in that situation, because you don't like it when you walk down the block and people do that. So don't purposely put your friend in that situation. Don't do it. It's not okay. Now, this one had me crying. My friend said, cock blocking, period. Literally. Cock blocking, period. Now, that goes against code if they blocking your blessings. Like, I remember my friend, we was at a party at school, and it was like, it wasn't on the campus. It was like a little off the campus. And we walked to this little house party, and some boy was trying to talk to my friend. But my friend was letting it rock. Like you could see she wasn't uncomfortable. I mean, I personally was intoxicated, so I didn't see any discomfort in her face. But she didn't seem uncomfortable. Like, she knew the person. We all was, like, we're all mutual friends, so it wasn't anything weird. But my friend, one of my old friends, was, I guess, cock blocking. Like, he was trying to talk to her, and we been knew he was trying to talk to her. Like, this wasn't a new conversation. And he blacked on her, like, on some, like, you D-riding ass. Like, he blacked on her, and she was tight because she was just like, you didn't defend me. Why would you let him talk to me like that? But it was like everybody was drunk, and nobody was really paying anything any mind. But, yo, this hair is on my face. But that whole situation, it's like, if you letting your friend, if you see your friend is comfortable, and you see that they're chilling, you know, they shooting they shot, whatever, alright, cool, let it be. Now, if you clearly see your friend does not want to talk to this person, it's against code if you don't cock block. Like, I promise you, if I sit there and I see, let me not lie, because I'm a little slow. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little slow, so I'd sit there and I'd be like, ew. Like, I just look all uncomfortable. It make me uncomfortable, and I just stare. But I should go help my friend. So it's against code if you don't help your friend. If you don't, yo, bro, we gotta go. Even if it's just calling their phone. Like, I'm good for that. I'll call your phone. I'll blow your phone down. I'll tell you, my titty's on fire. Something. We gonna make this work if you want to leave. If you want me to cock block, I'll cock block. But if you're like, that goes against code. It goes against code if your friend wants you to cock block and you don't cock block. Now, if they don't want you to cock block and you cock block, you are going against code because you're being weird. Let them chill. Now, that goes more so for boys, because boys be on some like, nah, bro, let me get her. Nah, bro, she look good. Nah, bro. Like, no. If your bro was talking to her first, let him chill. Why are you fiending? Like, relax. It's not that deep. She probably got friends. Not if she's not gonna bring your friends around in an uncomfortable situation that friend does not need to be in. But relax. Like, you dragging it. You doing too much. Sit down. Let the one friend chill. Let your friend, let him get dubbed or let him find love in a hopeless place. If not, then maybe you can slide in. But 9 times out of 10, she already talked to one person in that friend group or got talked to by one person, so she's not going to want to jack the rest of y'all. But let that happen. Don't be bombarding her, because that makes girls uncomfortable. And that's what boys fail to realize. That makes girls uncomfortable. It's not cute if you and 30 of your bros are trying to talk to one girl. That's not okay. Have that discussion before, like, you walk up to her. If you see one person walk up to her, respect the code of dibs. Like, he walked up to her first. Let him chill. I was be doing too much. So last but not least, we have snakes. Fake support, preying on your friend's downfall. Now, against code 100%. Goes for girls, goes for guys, goes for everybody. It's against code because support is free. You feel me? Like, to share your friend's post, to promote their business, to promote their music, all that stuff, to promote their YouTube. All that stuff is free. So, like, if you not trying to support your friend, what are y'all friends for real? Because you should want to see them make it. Now, to prey on their downfall, I strongly believe that there's power in, like, word of mouth. So if you're putting all this negative energy out on somebody and putting all this negative energy out on something they're trying to do, that negative energy can become a reality. Now, instead of putting all that energy into pushing this negativity on your friend, why don't you put it on yourself and try and turn that into positive energy? Because you sitting there and wanting them to not do well, wanting them to not, like, do what they want to do, that's salty. You're salty, period. And you don't need to be friends with somebody like that. Because if you can't look at your friend doing good and want to see them do better, that's not your friend. It's not. I want to thank y'all so much for coming to my little girl code, kind of guy code, just follow code, little rant off, little, talk about situations. I want to do a part 2 to this where I get my questions and stuff from actually, like, my Twitter and my Instagram and stuff. So I'm going to leave my handles down low and I'm going to let y'all know when I'm going to do that. So y'all can put any of y'all input, comment how you felt about some of the stuff I said, because I love hearing people's feedback on certain situations. And just enjoy your day. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you guys know the next time I post. But other than that, I post every single Wednesday. So later.